The Colosseum, a venue built for the spectacle of bloodshed, where lives were forfeit for the entertainment of the masses. The Colosseum, a monumental masterpiece of ancient Rome, was initiated in 70 AD by Emperor Vespasian and later completed by his son, Emperor Titus, in the year 80. This colossal amphitheatre stood as a symbol of imperial grandeur and entertainment. With a capacity of 50,000 spectators, it hosted a wide array of events. In a typical day at the Colosseum, the day often began with venationes, animal hunts where exotic beasts like lions and tigers and elephants were pitted against each other or against armed hunters. At midday, there would be an intermission for lunch and food. And in the afternoon, the main event featured gladiatorial contests with different types of fighters engaging in combat, often to the death. And in the evening, to conclude, sometimes executions of criminals or reenactments of famous battles and myths took place. Female gladiators, known as gladiatresses, were a rare but intriguing presence in the Roman Colosseum. While traditional gladiatorial games were mainly predominated by men, evidence suggests that women did participate in the games also. Gladiators were usually slaves or prisoners of war, and they entered into their perilous profession through a variety of avenues. Some were captives from conquered lands, while others were sold into slavery due to debts or dire circumstances. The warriors were owned by lanistae, or gladiatorial trainers, who in many cases had a vested interest in keeping their investments alive. Though the gladiators faced the constant threat of injury and death in the arena, they often received good care and structured diet to maintain their physical strength and health. In some cases, gladiators earned a share of their winnings and could in time buy their freedom. Exceptional fighters even gained popularity and were celebrated as celebrities. However, life as a gladiator was challenging, and they existed at the mercy of their owners. Names of some of the most famous Roman gladiators are still known today. There was Marcus Atilius, a famous Roman gladiator. Known for his combat skills, he was one of the most celebrated fighters of his time. His career and reputation inspired many. And there was Flamma, an ancient Roman gladiator who famously refused to kill his opponents despite having the opportunity. His story became a symbol of honour and principle in the arena. Carpophorus, a renowned gladiator who specialised in the hunting and killing of wild beasts. Carpophorus became famous for his incredible displays of bravery and skill. And then there was Spartacus, probably the most famous gladiator. He led a slave revolt known as the Third Servile War in 73 to 71 BC. Spartacus and his followers inflicted significant defeats on Roman legions before eventually being defeated.